Parikshit Luthra, the big national story. 41 people remain trapped inside an under-construction tunnel for the last 12 days as rescue operations continue. Authorities say drilling work has resumed after a minor snag. An iron mesh which was blocking the efforts to drill through the debris has been removed. The Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami and Union Minister VK Singh were at the site overseeing rescue operations. So when can we expect a breakthrough? Former PMO official Bhaskar Khulbe, who is at the site of rescue operations, said he expects to reach the trapped workers by early morning tomorrow. But addressing a press conference in Delhi, member of the National Disaster Management Authority, General Syed Atta Hasnain, said it is impossible to set any time frame from the rescue operations. Let's listen in to some reactions from the spot before we go across to our guest.
रात में 45 मीटर के मुंह पर एक गर्डर आ गया था लेटिस का, उसको हमने सक्सेसफुली रात 6 घंटे काट करके रिमूव कर दिया है। अब हमें लगता है कि बाधाएं जो भी आनी थी उनको हम पार कर चुके हैं। यह हमारी उम्मीद है और यह हमारी आशा भी है, यह हमारा विश्वास भी है। हम चाहते हैं ऐसा ही बना रहेगा, अगले 14-15 घंटों में हम 60 मीटर तक क्रॉस कर लें।
To take this forward, I'm now joined by Sanjay Kumar, former Director General of the National Disaster Response Force. Thank you for joining us on the program today. Mr. Kumar, let me begin by asking you, authorities on the ground are saying that we're now in the final phase of the rescue operation. Give us a sense of what's happening on the ground currently. We believe that a US drilling machine is being used right now to drill through the debris, deploy pipes and reach the workers. What exactly is happening on the ground, according to you, and how difficult is this last phase? All right, we've lost the link for the guest for the moment, but let's just recap what has happened. There have been 41 people who have been trapped in that tunnel in Uttarkashi for the last 10 to 12 days. The authorities are now hoping for a breakthrough. You've got different agencies working there. There are officials from the Uttarakhand government, from the NDRF, the Border Roads Organization. All of them are there trying to reach the workers. Over the last few days, contact was established with the workers. The authorities were able to send a microphone inside to speak to the guests and also understand how they were doing. There was food sent inside as well in plastic containers. Authorities are saying they're trying to complete this rescue operations as fast as possible. Of course, things are very critical. They can take an uncertain turn in terms of the terrain. Let's also listen in to what the member of the National Disaster Management Authority, Syed Atta Hasnain, had to say a short while back.
कि ये ऑपरेशन जो होते हैं, ये लड़ाई की तरह ऑपरेशन होते हैं। इनके अंदर टाइमलाइन कभी नहीं लगा जाती, क्योंकि लड़ाई के अंदर भी आपको काम सामने मालूम नहीं कि दुश्मन क्या करने वाला है। इसमें आप समझिए कि जमीन जो है आपका दुश्मन है, हिमालयन जियोलॉजी वो है, दुश्मन है। जो टनल कोलैप्स हुआ है उसके अंदर किस एंगल से गर्डर गिरा है, किस एंगल से कंक्रीट गिरा है, किसी को नहीं मालूम उसके बारे में।
All right, I believe the former Director General of the NDRF, Mr. Sanjay Kumar, is with us now. Mr. Kumar, are you able to hear me?
Perfect.
Mr. Kumar, let me begin by asking you the criticality of this last phase of operations. Give us a sense of what's happening on the ground currently.
Yes, as the General was saying, it's very difficult to predict that timeline. But then, as per the topography and the terrain, we know in the Himalayan belt is new and the strata is very fragile. Whenever we try to adopt a method, other things come up. And in such a situation, it's very difficult to predict at what length, what kind of strata will come across. And that is causing another problem apart from other factors that have been like the drilling machine snag or the terrain, the climate, and all other things. But we should admire the forces over there, the rescue agencies. All of them have done a commendable job untiringly in sync with each other and working as per their strength. It's very satisfying that the workers held up there are in good spirit, and now the communication has been established and all the essentials are being supplied. I hope they'll keep their spirits high so till they are taken out. Yes.
Mr. Kumar, we hope everything goes off successfully in the next few hours. But what would be some of the learnings from this operation, according to you?
Despite the best efforts and all agencies working in sync with each other as per their strengths, something or the other has come up. Like we have prioritized our effort. First would be like oxygen, the medicine, communication, water, food, etc., light. But in spite of that, the effort to take them out or to reach them has been eluding. The tunnel could be approached. This approach of extracting the people could be from different sides, but we adopted certain horizontal methods through the debris. The cutting machines developed some snacks at different points of time. The dia was not sure to be decided, and then different kinds of machine had to be tried over there. Despite all these constraints, I think commendable work has been done, and all the machines could be arranged within India in the right time. And even this, after the snacks, they could be corrected, rectified as swiftly as possible. And now that through the camera, we have seen that the people are in high spirits, their morale is high, their relatives, the near and dear ones would be satisfied. This not only the rescue work being carried out, but with their health conditions and the mental conditions as well. That was the major cause of worry, that when such a long time is passed,
Mr. Kumar?
And the work, right?
Right.
Yes.
Mr. Kumar, we'd also like to understand from you, the National Highways Authority of India will be undertaking a safety audit of all 29 under construction tunnels across the country to ensure that they are safe. What do you think now needs to be done for the future? And if for future rescue operations in similar situations, do you think an SOP can be put in place as to how to approach these situations better? Of course, authorities are constantly reacting to a dynamic situation. But in terms of doing it next time, do you think an SOP can be put into place?
Yes, it's quite a natural corollary out of that. There were some incident like this one of this magnitude happens. We try to review whatever works have been done recently or what is undergoing. NHAI is going to review all these works which is underway, and that is the thing. When I was DGP of the state of Himachal Pradesh, one incident occurred when two of the workers got stranded and inside a tunnel which collapsed, and they could be extricated only after 9 days of efforts, and that too in the similar terrain when rainy season was there, and it was very difficult to approach vertically, but the vertical tunnel was made and they could be extracted. Fortunately, one of the workers was trained and he had been held up earlier also. So he was prepared and he provided mental strength to others. In this case also, 41 are there, and I'm sure mutual support would have been there. But in some of the cases, the extra routes, the evacuation routes are there, evacuation paths are inside the tunnel. When such incidents happen, there is some evacuation path. But this tunnel, I don't think has it. Big tunnels, when you visit those tunnels, inside the road, on the sides, the path is there, and we could go inside and come out. That is tunnel inside tunnel is there. That could be the structural aspect as well. But then such a review is always welcome, right. And it gives some improvement in the future projects as well. So I think we should appreciate the effort
so
of
to review whether there was an adequate evacuation path in the tunnel or not. And clearly certain SOPs can be developed for the future as well. Thank you very much, Mr. Kumar, for joining us with that perspective, and our thoughts and prayers with the families of those who are trapped inside. And let's hope they do come out soon and that operation is successful. We're slipping into a short break, but coming up, the union government meets big tech executives to discuss ways to tackle deep fake videos. Minister Vaishnav says the government will come out with a set of new regulations. A discussion when we're back.